Hey everybody, this is Kelly. I'm Mark. We're going to show you what looks to be a very, very simple core exercise. For most of us, if we're pretty strong in the core, it's not too bad at all. Then it becomes more of a shoulder stabilization exercise, shoulder joint and scapular stabilization. And that becomes pretty tough if you do it slow enough. Okay, don't rush on this. This is also an anti-rotation. You can play with the width of your feet to make it harder or easier if you're new. But since you're going to be on one hand most of the time, it's anti-extension, anti-rotation, so there is a lot going on in your core. You could even load this up a little bit if you're experienced with this, but for Kelly, it's going to be easy for her core. Most of the stabilization for her is going to be through her shoulder blade, scapula, and shoulder joint. So it looks like this. Just get set, super duper tight. Big breath, draw your belly button up a little bit, super neutral here. From here, it's a slow movement. Okay, we're just going to call this alternate plank shoulder tap, or plank alternate shoulder tap, whatever you want to call it. So, right here, watch when she takes her right hand off, nothing moves here. Okay, can you do that and like sink down? Let's see if she can even do it wrong. Right there. Okay, if you were on this side, I can almost grab her shoulder blade here. That means there's no stabilization going on there, right? So she's just moving to move, right? Any core exercise, we don't want to just move. And now rotate your hips just a little bit, don't over-exaggerate. So again, when you're moving and rotating your hip, again, movement just to move. A lot of people just do this too fast. This is not meant to be fast. This is meant so you can stabilize. If you could do it a bit faster and do it perfectly, okay, but still, I prefer a slower speed on this, because this is very difficult. Boom, she's always pushing through the floor. When she takes her left hand off, she is literally pushing through the floor to stabilize her serratus anterior under there. That's under your shoulder blade. Okay, that's a muscle you can't see, touch, or feel, but you're going to feel it activate when you do it. And then, of course, no rotation here. Her legs are straight, just like any other plank we do. Glutes are mildly squeezed, okay? Then she can go, right? So when you take that hand off, just go nice and slow, right? There's no reason to go fast. It doesn't matter how many reps you get. It's really the time under tension for that exercise, not 20 reps, okay? The time under tension, so slow. That's about it for that. It's just like any other plank. You're just taking one arm off at a time, keeping that shoulder stabilized, okay? Alternate shoulder tap from the plank position. We'll see you next time.